Statement. Well, y'all heard me say it many times. You go to an SEC venue, you usually find SEC teams and players, and certainly no exception in Oxford, Mississippi. Thought I thought they were, they've really, I think since they made the change and Hugh Freeze has been there, they have really upgraded their talent in and they're so simple and do what they coach them well, and the quarterback is a guy that doesn't look. He's not all that flashy, but he gets a lot done for them, and reading the power and the zone reading, the power read, and different things, and running himself, throwing the ball down the field. Those big wideouts, man, they're awfully good. Defensively, they're not the biggest defense in the world, but they're certainly aggressive and quick, and they made plays. I thought we did a fabulous job keeping the ball away from their punt returners and their kickoff returners. And we pooched it, we kicked it deep, we did everything known to man to try to keep those guys from scoring on a kick, and we were able to do that. And I thought our punters and kickers and coverage people did a really great job. Something we certainly can take forward into the game with Texas State is being able to win a kicking game, hopefully. And so we're in a day today where we're off. Tomorrow we will practice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be off Friday, and then we'll practice Saturday morning, a la a Sunday night practice, and then we'll be off Sunday, and then we'll go back to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is a meeting day only, travel day, whatever you want to call it, and then we play at 1:00 on Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving. So what, Black Friday? Is that what they call it? I think I need to change the name of that. But anyhow, I certainly wouldn't have put it together that way had I been the big man upstairs and lining everything up, but we got to deal with it. And I certainly solicit, beg, whatever. Our students are going to be gone all week. Our people got a lot to do, I'm sure, with Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Auburn, Alabama, on Saturday. So, I certainly hope we can get kind of people out, a crowd of people out to support these guys. It is Senior Day. We will honor the seniors in pregame ceremony, and we'll then try to find a way to win a game against Texas State, who's really been pretty good over the season. Dennis Franchione, number one, he's a great human being. Number two, he is a real fine football coach and has proven it at more than one place. Certainly at Texas State also. Questions?
Talking about the, mentality of the team, this having the search for the sixth win.
Mm-hmm.
How the team feeling about needing this sixth win and trying to get this win?
Well, they all have proven to be very adequate at counting to 10. And if you get 6, we're at 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. And 6, I believe, after looking at the standings in the conference and looking at the bowls and everybody, the talk and listening, and that we got a chance to get in a decent, really pretty, any bowl's decent. I mean, across the country, anywhere. We'd been to California to a bowl, and our first one, and it was awesome. I'm telling you, and every one that our conference is connected to is awesome. The one in New Orleans, the one in Mobile, and I've heard reports about Detroit that's really, really awesome. I don't know who's in and who's out of that picture. I've heard about St. Pete. I've heard about other bowls that would have an interest if the conferences that are lined up with them do not furnish. And so, if we can get to 6-6, I think we stand pretty well with a 4-3 record in the league. And if we can beat Texas State, and 6-6 record across across the total schedule. So I'm hopeful, and know it's going to take work. It's going to take some players making plays, and we got to defend them, and they're not easy to defend. And we certainly got to score points. And that kicking game that I mentioned a while ago has got to make sure that they come back to this last party. So looking forward to it. The kids are too, I think. I think we'll be excited to play. And just again, I solicit our people and fans. Anybody needs any tickets, call me. And I'll try to see if I can't find you some. So but it is a big day for Troy, and I'm sure it's a big day for them too. We're playing here at home though, and on a very odd day, and we need your help.
Talking about Texas State, obviously it's a program Troy hasn't faced before. You mentioned previously.
Yeah, we faced them.
Huh?
We faced them back in the 1AA days now.
Oh, back. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
When they were Southwest Texas.
okay.
Yeah.
But in recent history, obviously, and now the
Sure.
conference though, but obviously a chance to play a new team, different team in the
Right.
conference. So what does that bring?
Well, I hope it brings energy and interest and intrigue that our players would have in knowing exactly what these guys do and how to play against them in all three phases. That's what I'm hoping it brings. A little bit of new money on the table, if so to speak, maybe. But I'm sure they're looking at the same thing. And I know they'll be well prepared. And but we got to match it and try to find a way to win.
And is this time off, the extra time, is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I think we're gonna make it good. It'll obviously help recover from injury and fatigue of the long season. I think it gives us a chance to rest, which we've tried to give them, and it gives us a chance to get a little head start with this week. And Texas State plays this weekend. I guess they play at home, surely. Not sure, but it'll give us a chance to reacquaint ourselves with or acquaint ourselves with what Texas State has been doing over the years and where they are now with Coach Franchione.
Questions for Corey? So Corey, tough loss on Saturday, but obviously the team still has something to work here.
Yeah, we've been sitting at 5 for a couple weeks now, like I told to the people after the game on Saturday, and we're just scratching and crawling, trying to get that last one to get us bowl eligible, which is what this program really needs right now, what I need, what Coach Blakeney needs. It's what everybody around on this football team that really supports us needs is a bowl game, something to be excited about, and that's what we're going to try to do next Friday when Texas State comes to town.
Is there a level of frustration with the fact that it's still sitting on that 5 and haven't been able to get 6?
Well, spirits were obviously pretty high after we beat Western, and we were sitting at 5-3 with 4 games left. How many other games left we had? It just seemed like we just had to squeak one out, man, and find one, and I think things would have got rolling, but we just haven't been able to. Whatever the reasoning is, we just hadn't been able to get that last one, and that we match up well with Texas State, and that's what we're going to try to do this week.
This team right now, how are you guys holding together? How are you guys, this last game on the line here? What's the mentality right now?
I mean, we're like I said, we're scratching and we're trying to get the last win, man. It's just that late in the year, everybody's tired. We've been around each other for this long, and it's just, trying to find some hope and trying to find something, that we can get this last win and, like I said, make it to a bowl game because it's so big for this program right now. It's something that this program really needs and that we all need is to make it to a bowl game. That's really what's holding us together.
Since we won't be able to talk to you next week, just talk about, I guess, your career here at Troy and just thinking about, coming to that point.
Yeah, I mean, I came here a long time ago, it seems like, and it seems like I've been playing here, forever. And I want to thank Coach Blakeney first and foremost for giving me my opportunity to play Division I football. And then I want to thank all my teammates, man, for all the guys that I played with that, have really helped me get to the amount of success that I've been able to have passing the football. And, wish we could have got some more wins while I was here, but, you got to take it how you can get it sometimes, especially in college football. So things really didn't roll my way a lot on the winning, but as far as my career, man, I've had a great time here at Troy, and I really appreciate everybody that's taking me in as a part of the Trojan family, and I'll never forget it.
Think about the biggest moment, I guess, year one that stands out.
I mean, it goes all the way back to my freshman year in the bowl game. Just how fun that was when we were winning games and making it that far. So hopefully we can get to one more.
Talk about, you got Texas State, a team you've never played before, so does that make it a little bit more difficult to get ready for a team like this?
Well, it's not so much as knowing what they're going to do as much as, not knowing what kind of a team that they are, physicality-wise and stuff like that. But, we played a bunch of different teams over the past couple of years. So a bunch of teams moved in and out of our conference over the past couple of years. So it's not nothing that we haven't done. So hopefully we can just go out there and match their intensity and, like I said, come out with a win, which that's just all that's on anybody's mind right now.
Is the extra time a good or a bad thing right now?
It's good. It's good. So we can be very prepared. If nothing else, we can't say that we weren't prepared for this football game to go out here and try to win it.
Question for Eric. Eric, tough loss on Saturday, but is it frustrating to be waiting on that sixth win? And since after Western Kentucky, how's the feeling about needing that sixth win?
I mean, losing game is really frustrating. We just gotta find a way to get a win, basically, and just put together a four-quarter game and just execute. That's really all we gotta do is just win the game.
It seems like this team's really banding together. What's kind of the chemistry right now for the team at this point? You're really working for this last one.
Since we got this bye week, we get to have some extra time to prepare for Texas State and get more time to just hang out with each other and just get better. So, I think we really this team is really a brotherhood. We love each other as brothers, and coaches prepare us well. We just got to get ready and win.
Texas State's a team that Troy's never faced before, so does that make it difficult to prepare for a team like that?
No, not really. It's just like I think sometimes they play like cover 4, cover 3. Teams we played in the past play the same covers. We just gotta, as receivers, we gotta get open and make plays.
Is the extra time a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing. We got time to heal, then we get extra days to prepare and try to get this sixth victory.
How important is the sixth victory to you guys?
Seniors, we need this one bad to go to a bowl game. This is how we gonna be remembered. And once we get that sixth one, we just got to see what bowl we going to get to, and we just got to win out there.
I was talking to Corey, since we won't be able to talk to you guys next week, just reflecting back on your time here at Troy, and just can't believe it's gone by like this.
Yeah, time flies. It feel like I just got here, and now it's coming up on my last games. We just take every day as a blessing and just thank coaches and everyone here at Troy that helped us out here.